The independent authority on credit card processing, topcreditcardprocessors.com, evaluates and ranks the best payment processors in the industry. Our research process is a comprehensive undertaking of investigating, verifying, and evaluating the credentials of different payment processors and merchant services. Our extensive research on processors ranges from contacting both past and present customers of different payment processors to get an inside look at the company's methodologies and ethical practices. Through our research, in many cases, we are able to separate the best payment processing companies from those who provide a mediocre service. The process for evaluating payment processing companies involves the use of a set of evaluation criteria, customer references, and any other resources for collecting information, testimonials, and comparisons of service from processor to processor. The 5 areas of evaluation used in the evaluation process each aim to address a separate issue to ensure that each payment processor is both established and reliable. Evaluations are provided on a monthly basis, including the latest developments brought to the topcreditcardprocessors.com independent research team. In our evaluations of credit card processing companies, the availability of competitive processing rates is an area which we delve into in order to find companies that provide financial viability to their customers. A common complaint of customers of credit card processing companies is the lack of rates which make sense for work which the customer themselves are completing. We evaluate the processors based on available rates in a number of areas, including rates based on processing volume and the type of service being used. The reliability of the payment processor is critical for customers who process a large number of payments on a daily basis. The ability for a payment processor to accurately process the correct payments for each correct amount with each transaction ensures that risk associated with the payment processing is reduced while maximizing the amount of time the merchant will spend on their business without having to deal with payment issues. The transparency and honesty of the payment processor is important towards the reliability and ensuring that all payments processed are available and are reporting on a timely manner. The overall efficiency of the processing procedure ensures that payments that are being processed on a normal basis and are being deposited in the correct account on a timely basis. The independent research team evaluates the overall efficiency and speed of the payment process to ensure that money processed by the vendor goes from customer to merchant on a timely manner to prevent holding and financing issues. In addition, the speed of various quality and fraud prevention process is also figured into the overall efficiency of the process. The variance of service provided by each payment processor is figured into the evaluation process to ensure that credit card processors are offering a variety of solutions ranging from point-of-sale processing services to online credit card processing. It is important to offer a variety of credit card processing solutions for vendors with different expectations and requirements. The ability for the processor to offer solutions with a cost-effective method of implementation is also important to the evaluation process. TopCreditCardProcessors.com also understands the frustration which users face with handling issues with service providers through customer support procedures. We evaluate the availability of customer support processes for each credit card processor to understand how long it takes for the processor to respond to inquiries, the average amount of time it takes to resolve an issue, and the overall customer satisfaction achieved from the customer support team. Support options and availability are a large part of the evaluation process. In addition to the 5 factors highlighted in each category, we have multiple soft factors that we use in our rankings. Is the processor a fly-by-night operator? Do they attend conferences or on occasion invited to speak at conferences? Are they hiring employees or laying them off? Have they enabled us to talk to their customers, and are they being transparent by showing us their processes and compliance procedures? We know that the best way to create useful rankings is to get as many opinions as possible from customers of agencies. This is why we use the aggregated approach. TopCreditCardProcessors.com is active in the industry by visiting conferences and visiting companies on site to better learn from them what it is they are providing as opposed to their competition. Through both online and offline research, we collaborate this information in our research time to decide which companies are to be ranked as the top payment processing companies. For more information on our research and evaluation criteria for each individual category, visit the evaluation criteria section of TopCreditCardProcessors.com.